Andy, it's the new Acorn stair lift.
That's right.
Yeah.
We put this in a few weeks ago, and this is makes the mezzanine accessible for everyone.
Taking it to a whole new level.
That's right.
Yeah.
Taking you up 17 stairs.
Yeah.
If you've had knee surgery or for whatever reason you
Yeah.
don't want to climb the
Yeah.
stairs or you're unable to,
Mm.
now you can get to the mezzanine for any kind of meeting or class. You want to try it out?
Sure, let's
Okay.
pretend. Let's
Yep.
pretend that I
Just
was
down.
I was on the backside. I shouldn't have been,
First
and I
I'll
hurt
turn
my
it on.
knee.
You hurt your knee. I actually used this.
With some riveting footage. Woo! I'll tell you what.
So there it is.
Ta-da!
And the next time you come, we're going to have automatic door openers.
Whoa.
Two for the both front doors and one
Mhm.
for this. So that's what we're doing with the money that we received from the remote work through libraries grant through the Maine State Library and the Department of Economic and Community Development. And they got their money to disperse to public libraries through for the federal government through the American Rescue Plan Act.
Oh, great.
And also, I do want to add that Sugarloaf also donated $3,000 to enhance so we can do even more than what we're doing with the money that we got from the government.
Wow.
So that's really fantastic. So we're going to add charging stations, and we bought a MacBook, so now we have an Apple
Mhm.
for people who might, want to use that when they're here. So
Well, some people
yeah.
use Macs and some people use
Right. And
PCs.
everything we have here is PC, except for an iPad.
Yep.
So now there will also be a MacBook for people to borrow
So
in the
many,
library.
so many new things. Let's talk about events. I know that you've got some artists and a program you're pretty excited about.
That's right. Right now, Andre Benoit is our artist. He is showing his assemblage sculpture. So we have about 28 pieces all around the library and the community room, and they're really amazing. I'm sure that you'll get some shots of those. He is going to be on exhibit till January 9th,
Mm-hmm.
and on December 15th, he is going to be here for a reception. So we'll have our usual wine and cheese receptions here, and he will be here to meet with people and talk about his beautiful sculptures.
And perhaps maybe you pick one up for yourself.
Maybe you will.
Yep.
Yeah, you like one. My favorite is the trout.
Trout. That's nothing like a good. That's your
Rainbow trout.
favorite too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, now tell me about quilts. What do you know about quilts?
I know that I don't have the patience to make one,
Yeah.
but I like to lay under them
Yeah.
and around them.
Yeah.
So yes, so in January it's going to be there will be an event here on January 19th,
Mhm.
and we're going to have the authors of a new book, John and Cynthia Orcutt and Saskia Reinhold. So the name of the book is Legacy: The Barn Quilt Trail in Maine's High Peaks. And maybe they can be on your show and talk
Perhaps we
about
can
it.
reach out to them.
That would be
Yeah.
great, but
Yeah.
that's something exciting. There is another children's event during Christmas vacation. We back up just a little bit. Um, on I believe it's Friday, is December 29th a Friday. We have Mr. Wait a minute, Mr. Magic.
Mr.
Almost
Magic.
said
Yeah.
I almost said something else. Yes, Friday.
Yeah. Who was that just told you?
So Carolyn
Yeah.
Carolyn Harms is my assistant. I have an assistant. It's
She's very helpful.
but she works 8 hours a week and helps me tremendously
Yeah.
so that I can do all of
Yeah.
the background stuff that needs to be done, such as organizing programs and events.
So she does kind of magic too.
She is
Yeah.
magic.
When is the magic show again?
So it's Friday night, December 29th
Yeah.
at 4:30, and his name is Mr. Magic.
Mr. Magic.
And Mr. Magic will be here. He's done a lot of programs in Maine and
Yeah.
New England. So I'm excited. It's someone we've never had before.
Yeah.
And then in February, we'll have Chewonki back. Don't worry. February break.
And what will they have? Will they have owls?
Well, we're not sure which one yet.
Yeah.
If you would like to email us and
Yeah.
tell us which program you like, they have a website. It's Traveling Nature History Programs.
Mhm.
And honestly, go on that website. We've had the bats. We've had the owls. We've had tide pools. We've had adaptive, what was it called? Anyway, we've
Mhm.
had a bunch of different programs. So if you have a favorite, just get online and tell us what your favorite is, and we'll choose that.
How would they do that?
So you look at Chewonki, I think it's chewonki.org,
Mhm.
and they have a link to traveling nature history programs
And then you can email that too.
to me
Mhm.
at cvlibrarydirector@gmail.com.
We have got so much information
Yeah,
here today. I'll tell you
really
what,
exciting.
you are a cornucopia of information. Well, thanks for the ride, and we're
Yeah.
very happy about all the upgrades. There's things happening here at the library.
There's a lot happening. Lots of new books and lots of old books
Yeah.
too. All
Well, there
kinds of
you
books.
have it. Always worth it to come down and find out what's happening. Thank you, Andy
Great.
Tobias.
Thank you, Greg and Andy.